New Year's Eve is known to be one of the biggest drinking holidays of the year. And with that reputation comes big responsibility, according to law enforcement.
You know you're going to be drinking alcohol. You need to designate a driver. If not, then you need to make the responsible decision.
Virginia State Police, along with local agencies, are cracking down on drinking and driving, in part because drunk driving was up last year in Virginia after trending down. They say 274 people were killed in alcohol-related crashes last year, which accounts for over a quarter of deaths on the road.
Obviously, even a single fatal crash is one crash too many. Having to talk to the family members after these crashes and notify them that their loved one has passed away unnecessarily because someone made poor decisions to get behind a wheel. It's one of the hardest parts of the job.
Officials also say last year they saw an all-time high for the average blood alcohol content level for people who were tested. It was 0.115, which is nearly twice the legal limit.
People don't always limit that just to maintaining at the house or at the restaurants they're visiting. They're taking that onto the roadway.
Law enforcement agencies are continuing their Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign to educate the public and bring extra enforcement, especially as alcohol was involved in nearly a quarter of deadly crashes during last year's holiday season. 150 agencies are taking part in the campaign this year, which launched around Labor Day and has included hundreds of patrols and over 70 checkpoints.
And where we have troopers that are solely looking for DUIs. That's all they're looking for. And, hopefully try to crack down on some of the people that are out there that shouldn't be able to.
Officials encourage people to create a plan before the fun starts. They promote the use of designated drivers or rideshare services. And if cost is a factor, the law firm of Allen & Allen is even covering fares up to $25 at participating bars and restaurants on New Year's Eve. Options they hope people will take instead of operating vehicles impaired, so there will be less suffering due to senseless actions this holiday season.
Other than seeing what can look like a scene from a war movie or a battle scene on some of these crashes, are very violent and hard to be on scene and view.
In Richmond, Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.
And as Maggie mentioned, law firm Allen & Allen is offering rides for up to $25 through its Sober Ride Home program. Participating bars include the Jasper, Bingo Beer Company, Busky Cider, and Slingshot in Richmond. You can redeem a code for a free ride from one of these businesses from 11 p.m. on New Year's Eve until 6 a.m. New Year's Day.